Good afternoon, everyone. This is our next little YouTube video. I hope you enjoy it. I am very happy with what I'm looking at. This is a company called Tekton. I believe, according to others' videos on YouTube, that this company started out making inexpensive stuff and they decided to up the game, and they're coming out with some very nice stuff. I also believe that most of their stuff is not made in the USA. A lot of it is possibly made in Taiwan, and some of their hand tools are actually made in the USA, like screwdrivers and stuff like that. Okay, you might want to look on the packaging, check on their site, see what's going on. Okay, see what they tell you. Okay, where the tools are manufactured. They're not crazy expensive. They're not like Snap-on, Matco, Mac Tools, whoever. They're more generic, like what you would buy in, per se, auto parts store or Sears or something like that. Okay, I'm not sure which of the tools have a lifetime warranty, but I bet a lot of them do. So again, something else you might want to research. I do not buy a lot of tools. My YouTube channel has been up for a while. I buy what I believe is necessary for the job I'm doing, or in this case, this is for my vehicle. 2014 Kia Soul I just got less than 2 months ago, and most of the stuff out there is metric, so I wanted to get stuff instead of just having, because I have, like most people, some people have two boxes. Most people like me, that we have a box with stuff or a case, two tote or something with a bunch of sockets and stuff in there, nothing organized at all. But I wanted something for the car specifically, and this is what I'm starting out with. Okay, after I did some research and looked around, I thought a lot of this stuff on this company was rather innovative, and I want to discuss some of that. Also, I like the fact that they are a U.S. company. I like their pricing, and let's get into what I like and see what you guys think. Okay, the first one here is this ratchet. This is a 3/8 inch ratchet. It is chrome vanadium. So it's going to be pretty tough. You got a nice little lock here. If you don't push this in, the socket's not going on or coming off. Excuse me, I apologize about that. Okay, so that's nice. Another thing they discuss on their site, this is actually 72 teeth. So if you take this guy and you start, per se, with the ball there, and you go around a full circle, you should hear 72 clicks. Okay, that's about 16, 17 clicks, 1/4. Okay, it's, I guess 2 is going to be about 34, 36, and then another 36 on the other side. Okay, so that's nice. You're using a ratchet and you got a certain amount of clicks. You need that last little click and you don't have a lot of space. So you're working in a tight area. Those 72 clicks are going to come in handy. Okay, the exterior is odd looking. Some people would say that doesn't look like chrome vanadium, and they would be correct. Inside is chrome vanadium. Outside is actually a hard coat plastic and a rubber on the handle right here, rubberized material. It's probably oil based, it's probably not rubber, but this feels like a rubberized material, the red. Very ergonomic to put in the hand and use and grab. You can see how wide that is, so it's really going to get a really nice grip on there. Little space for the thumb here, in case you're doing quick stuff. It doesn't have a wheel to turn, like some other ones might have. Make things a little faster on the bottom or the top. But for the price, I can't really complain. I believe this was $13.50, $13.47 on Home Depot. Part number for this is 1457. Okay, really, really nice. I really like it. Don't believe I'm going to need 1/2 inch right away. My car's pretty good condition. It's under 20,000 miles, despite just got it 2 months ago. So I got rather lucky. Okay, but I do want to keep things up to par. The latest thing I did recently was HID lights in the front, and I'll be doing HID lights on the bottom. I got some nice, I think I put up a video about it. Kensun, Kensun. Very happy with the lights so far. The install was a bit of a bitch, but nevertheless, okay. Nice ratchet. I think you will see other similar ratchets, and you might even see something like this at Harbor Freight, if that's, you know, something for you. Okay, it will probably be a few dollars less. Okay, next would be the sockets. The sockets looks like 47915. These are also metric. Very interesting thing people say about Tekton is they don't skip numbers. Okay, so that would be 8mm on that. Let's get that over there. Excuse me. You have little numbers here, so they give you an idea where they belong. They're laser etched, so you should be able to see very good even in low light or in a tight area. Okay, see if I can straighten that out a little bit better. Comes with this nice little own case. Very nice. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Very nice. For the most part, 90% of the stuff you'll probably be working on, unless you're working on a larger area, suspension or something like that. Okay, that's a nice set. They also do come in SAE. Okay, standard version. So you guys can look that up if you're a mechanic. This set cost me $16 and under $17. About $17. Maybe a few pennies less than $17. I think that's a good deal. These are also impact duty. These are not chrome. They're black and for a reason, because they're impact duty. So that helped me out. Going down, she looks pretty deep. I think they call that broach going inside. It goes down to about in between the 1 and the 2 on this socket. Let's check the number 8. Oh, pretty good on that one too. Goes down about the same thing, about the top of the little number there, 8, the little emblem. This one here. Yep, she goes down pretty deep. She goes down to here, about between the 1 and 6. That's pretty good. That's pretty decent for a small socket. It's not a deep socket, but you can get these deep also, if that's your flavor, okay? Very nice. Rather impressed for all the money. So by the innovation here, by doing the laser etching and seeing the numbers large, and this being impact duty for this price and coming with the blown case, I'm not sure how you guys are going to do much better. Okay? Again, they do come in SAE. That's your thing. I decided to get some impact duty extensions. Okay, part number on this, guys, is 4966. Okay, this is something you might be interested in. Okay, that's just the case that came with it. We don't need that anymore, so I can get rid of that. You got a 3-inch, a 6-inch, and an 8-inch. And if you need a longer one, you put these boys together. That's pretty tight. I like that. And very little wobble. Okay, that's pretty tight. Very little wobble. So we got 8. I want to see something here. See what I got here. Oh, I got, excuse me, centimeters on the other side. Here, inches. We got about 16 inches total, all the way here. So this should be 14. It should be about 1 inch more, but they're getting inserted here. So we got from tip to end, we got about 16 inches. Okay, just give you an idea. This can work as a large extension in a bind if you need it. Okay. The finish online, I noticed it looked like it was anodized aluminum. On here, it's a flat earth black. Really hoping you can see that. It is not at all like the image, and it's a little rough here, almost like the Harbor Freight tools. The engraving here, okay, it looks like it might be rolled on there. It says chrome vanadium. Okay, it doesn't say 3/8. The other one says the same thing, does not say 3/8. I guess we'd have to not be able to see that it's not 3/8. These are all 3/8. This set was, I think it was about $10 this set. So it's not, I'm not gonna say it's crazy expensive, but I like the flat earth. If I was a real mechanic, I would probably put some ridges on here, maybe here and here, to help me move it a little faster if I needed to. Okay, but since I'm not a real mechanic, probably not entirely necessary. Oh, there goes my magnet. I forgot about that. Get that magnet out of the way. Okay, there's two more to discuss. One is not here. The other one would be, let's see if I can get a good image on that. Yep, that would be, it's just how long they are. The other one would be a basin wrench, which is basically a squared handle. It extends, has a telescoping. It looks like the rigid basin wrench, and it has a smaller head. The one I have has a larger head, and I've been using that knuckle for a while, and I get away with it, but I think the tool I have is over 5 years old. The spring doesn't work very good anymore, and it's always been a little bit big, so I'm getting one that has a medium-sized head. Not the smallest head, not the largest head. I do a lot of faucets and stuff. I'm under the sinks a lot, tightening stuff, changing stuff, so I thought it was worthwhile. And this company does make it. They make two. They make one that uses a round pole, which is rather inexpensive, and then the one I'm getting, which is a little more expensive. These guys do come, again, SAE metric, and they do have some really nice features. Both sides actually swivel, I believe, 180 degrees. Okay, so you guys get that. This goes from 8 to 19 millimeter without skipping. 810 on the bottom, 911 on the second, 1214, excuse me, must be 1315. I can't tell what this is. 1618, which is nice having the 18 there, and then 1719. Again, more of the most common sizes you're going to use. These are really, really nice. I'm talking about, you guys some crazy talk on here. I think you guys can get a vision of that. What kind of talk you got on here. Let me get the ruler out again since we're here. Largest one, 17 millimeter, 1719, is just a hair under 16 inches. I'm going to say at least 15 3/4 inches long. The big guy. Okay? I can't even put it in the video, excuse me. Again, I'm sure these are chrome vanadium. I guess that's the number for that ratchet there. WRN77113. Okay, so it's got the nice, very nice finish. I like the finish. You can read the sizes very easily. Again, the swivel heads. I mean, you could really break something free. One of the other things I forgot to mention is the sockets are 6-point. Okay, that's very important. I apologize about that. I didn't state that. You can get a lot of 12-point, but this 6-point here, it's not a 12-point, it's a 6-point. So it's really going to go around the nut, and it's going to be very hard to actually round off a nut. Nice deal. Okay, and I forget what they call these little grooves on the corners, so they grip more on the sides and on the corners. And again, less chance they're going to strip the bolt. Okay, these are also 6-point. Okay, I'm hoping you can see that. Let me check, probably against the red there would be a little bit better. That is a 6-point. They're all 6-point. Very, very nice stuff. This is not where my guys say, can I borrow you tools? No. This is for me and my car. You can borrow the bag on the floor full of sockets that you guys mix match for the past few years. I don't even know what I got in there. What's mine, what's not. There's stuff in there that I don't think is mine. Somebody just put in the bag, and there's stuff that I'm pretty sure is missing there. These are not going anywhere unless I know the person and they're coming back in the condition I gave it to them, pretty much. Okay, and I'm no missing pieces or nothing like that, because I will charge them for it. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I do find the company very interesting, otherwise I wouldn't waste your time. A lot of the features, innovation that are in there are very, very nice. So I think you guys will do well to look this company up if you're in the market for tools. And if you are, I think you'll be well satisfied, even if you are a mechanic that does daily duties. Okay, the only time I would think you might need a company like Snap-on, Mac, or Matco is when you need specialty tools that other companies don't make. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.